Welcome back, everybody, and thank you so much for spending some time with me. I am very grateful. We are continuing our playthrough of the Evil Genius 2 DLC and Season Pass content. And in the last episode, we had a look at a lot of the new minion types, and it was awesome. We got an abomination, we got robotic workers, and at the end of the episode, we just unlocked engineers. And so engineers are like technicians, only better. So we're gonna see what those do next. We are also continuing research on our research tree and making sure that the world stage doesn't catch on fire. Hang on, let me clean this up real quick. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Should have tidied the room before I had company over. But yeah, so we're gonna jump down into our base here, and we're gonna have a look at all that the engineers have in store for us, because it wasn't only a new minion type, but we got a whole new room. And so this is our engineering space. So I haven't done anything yet. I wanted to wait for you all before we moved forward, but we'll put in a door here. Looks like just a standard door. And then we've got these different pieces of equipment. So we've got a drawing board. Of course, you got to have a drawing board as an engineer. So we will put some of these along the wall. And I don't know how many we're going to need, but I'm going to say, I'm going to actually space them out a little bit. I like the fun equipment that's on the wall. And so we got fans, and is that a life preserver? Okay. Yeah, we'll just space them out along the wall here, and we'll say 5. We'll start with 5. I think we have 10 engineers that we are currently training, and so 5 drawing boards should be good enough for 10 engineers. We'll keep that research moving forward. And then we also have workbench. The bench comes with state-of-the-art junk for engineers to fiddle with, allowing engineers to generate tech. Okay, so we've got intel, we've got tech. This must be a new thing that we get. Oh, and it's giving off heat. Okay, well, let's make 5 of these as well. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll say go for it. All right, build a drawing board. We did that. Yeah, we've done all of the things. The nuts and bolts is done. Now you've seen our blueprints. Do you think you can build them? It'll take some time, but they seem straightforward. Although there are some improvements we can make if we're able to tinker. And I have to say, your blueprints are in excellent condition. No creases or tears. Oh, not this again. That's thanks to our technicians. That's hilarious. Okay, so let's see what else we can do. Giving up the ghost. Join the blue team. Join the red team. What? Okay, so this is our Team Fortress 2 DLC, and it looks like we can have a Pyro. Do we want blue or red? I feel like red is more ominous. And so we're going to start this side story, I think.
What do you know about Australia?
What do you know about Australium? It's versatile, it can be adapted, and has a number of incredible effects on the human body. It's pretty much a miracle cure for everything, including poor engineering. It's legendary. Reliable excavation. Demolition wants us to steal some for them. They say we can keep the extra. That might actually put the boss in a good mood. Respond immediately. Tell them they can leave it to us. Okay, I don't know. Oh man, if you're not familiar with Team Fortress 2, I don't know. You're missing out. There's so much there, but I'm glad we get to recruit one of the characters from that. So, Crime Lord. That'll be fun. Not exactly sure. I think we're recruiting it. Hang on, let me look. Because that said Crime Lord. Crime Lord. I'm hoping we get to recruit them. Nice. Okay, so engineers hard at work here. Doing something. Generating... What was it? Generating tech. Where is that showing up? Down here. Oh, down here. Okay. Engineers. Tech. Available. 3 of 99. So we have 10 engineers. We should probably have more of these to help them generate tech. Let's see. Workbench. Let's see. Yeah, we will just double the amount we have. There we go. All right, so we should have all our engineers get to work. Unlock standing orders. Yep. So we're just going to keep that tree moving along. I didn't actually see what the drawing boards did for us. Place for engineers to come up with new designs. Has an almost magnetic pull on creative types. That's true. That's true. I do have a drawing board myself, and they are awesome. Bringing them back time after time allows engineers to complete crafting projects. So we're going to be building things. That's great. Okay, so let's see. What else do we have going on? We've got all this new equipment that we can give to our guards, so we will make sure that they have the latest equipment. Just give them 1 or 2 of each of those new things. We should probably see about giving our guards a little more space. It's a little cramped right there, a little bit cramped. So let's do that real quick. I'm just going to expand this area, give these guys a little bit more space. Okay, so we're securing intelligence on the world stage for our Join the Red Team scheme. Haven't we got enough spies running around the world? This one is more dangerous than most. Suave, debonair, and a master of disguise. So they're going into the lore of Team Fortress 2 as well. So we're actually going to steal a briefcase from a spy, which is one of the types you can play in Team Fortress 2. This is hilarious. All right, over here we've got the medic. Okay, another type. Has outwitted the red team's defenses all alone. We don't know how, but now he's escaping with the briefcase filled with intelligence. Oh, I love this.
An item has been destroyed.
Local fire departments are on standby as blue team Pyro has been sighted in the area guarding a briefcase. Oh man, Team Fortress 2 is one of my absolute favorite games. I didn't even know that they had done this in Evil Genius 2. I'm so happy. This blue team soldier has not only mastered the art of war, but can do things with a rocket launcher you wouldn't believe. Getting close will be dangerous. That is true. And who do we have here? Approaching the area with caution. There's no telling how many turrets the blue team's engineer has set up to cover the escape. Oh, this is fantastic. It's just making me happier and happier. And then this one. Do you hear that distant rumble of thunder? That's the demo man. It's also your target. That's so cool. Now, where's the heavy?
New research has been completed.
Okay, let's keep this moving forward.
Research has begun.
Uh-oh, someone's in our base. Oh, they were, and now they're leaving.
Do you see that intruder? Capture them.
Okay, we'll have our guards on it. We've got an abomination headed this direction. Oh, nice. Okay, so what I need to do is actually delete this door because we want people coming in the other way now. There we go. All right, so now everybody's going to have to come in this direction. Yeah, that was my bad. They just didn't even have to go through any of the traps because they still could go through the front door. All right, let's see if we can find... I think there was the heavy, I guess they didn't have a mission for that. But yeah, I'm going to clean up the world stage here, and then we will move forward with our Pyro scheme. Okay, so the engineers are continuing on with their work and generating us tech. We're kind of reaching the halfway point on how much tech we can actually have, so hopefully we'll be able to start putting some of that to good use here. Let's see. Yeah, I want to keep going with the traps. Locked. Let's see. Got to progress further through the campaign, so we need to keep moving forward. Let's see. Complete research, crack the briefcase. So we've got the briefcase, And now, let's see. Have your development team, and you've given them your exact specifications, have them construct a prototype of your cold generator. So that is going to be in research. There it is. We got the silhouette of the Pyro. Crack the briefcase. Whatever's inside is closely guarded secret. It's tightly locked, though. So get your best minds on the job. Not yours, obviously. You're far too busy. One of the minions. Okay. All right. I also noticed, yes, so security zones. And then this one was engineering. Put your minions to work. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Submarines. Unlock submarines. Yeah, we're going to do that. So, the engineers are going to do this. So they're like scientists. So they're going to do the research to unlock. Well, that is flying. That is flying. Nice. So, looks like we're going to build some submarines. That is exciting. That's cool. So here's what the guards room kind of turned out looking like. Unlock submarines that can be used to further expand your world domination into the deepest depths of the ocean. That's cool. Okay, so muscle submarine. Science submarine deception. Okay, you got all the different types of submarines. Huh. Deep sea excavation. Well, let's start with just a regular old... Do we have a worker? Yes. Can we do that? Well, no, you must progress further. So I guess we're going to start with muscle. Because that's the one we can do. There they go. Okay, we're going to build some submarines. But yeah, this is what the kind of security office turned out looking like. I moved our scan desk over here, and it reaches a little ways into the hallway. Whatever's inside is closely guarded secret. It's tightly locked, though. Okay, so we did that. Now, stop the payload on the world stage. So, a lot of Team Fortress 2 is like kind of capture the flag-esque, and payload is one of those variants. A narrow choke point. Is there any other kind? We'll provide the perfect opportunity to ambush blue team. Okay, so we got to stop the payload. Looks like in 2 areas. Here's another one. The blue team have turned a corner literally. That's excellent news for us because it means we can rush in and flank them. That's great. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, they've done such a good job. Okay, so stopping the payload, complete crafting, talking about my generator. Okay.
Scheme has succeeded.
Let's see, that was main objective. Okay, so have your the exact specifications, have them construct a prototype. Okay, so we probably need to do that over here, maybe? Let's see. Don't even know. Maybe it's part of worker submarine. Well, this is big. Okay, so worker submarine. To place a place for engineers to work on engineering projects, but this, a worker submarine pen. Interesting. Loot. The briefcase. No one knows what's inside. We have a briefcase. Oh, that's so cool. Where do I want to put this? I kind of want to put it over here. So I also built a little bathroom right here for them. And yeah, we'll just put the briefcase here. And we'll put a statue here. Nice. And they can look at it as they walk by. And there we are. All right. So complete research. Disarm the payload. We have to do that on the world stage, maybe? I don't know. Or do we have to do that with the briefcase? I don't know. Let me figure something out here because we've got complete crafting. I need to figure out what this generator is. Because I don't see it in our items. Is it maybe under power? Abomination creation. No, it's not here. Okay, so let me figure that out real quick and figure out how to disarm the payload. Right, crafting complete. We can now do the muscle minion submarine. Okay, so let's see. Can we research these all now? Not quite. Okay, so I guess we're going to move on to science. We'll begin that research. Upgrade. Oh, all of these get upgraded. Very cool, very cool. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of different stuff. Industrial air conditioner, a furnace, advanced workbench. That sounds good. Turret technology, submarine crafting. Oh, okay. So this is going to take gold and tech. Okay, but we also need an advanced workbench to do that. So it looks like, oh, here's the research that we were looking for. Talking about my generators. We'll do that real quick. Yeah, wow, we've got a whole new research tree here as well. We do need to do the advanced workbench. Is that going to interfere with our research here, though? 19%. Let's find out. Begin. Don't know. It looks like they're both using the drawing board, though. So, but we need to do this before we can actually craft some submarines, which is what we actually want to do. So we will do that. In the meantime, it looks like our gold storage is reaching capacity. So I'm going to drop a few more of these in here as well. And it looks like we've got some new kind of item. The loot item. What? Cold generator? A small first-gen prototype of your cooling tech that creates a heat dampening field, but the real genius is in how its modular design can be integrated into much larger scale. It's the future. Okay, well, let's put the prototype somewhere. In the middle of the hall. I feel like this needs kind of a fun special place. Let's put it here. This used to be part of our vault, but we moved all of that upstairs. So we're going to carve out a little special spot right here. We'll move these over for this prototype, which is awesome. Let's see. Oh, that's walls. Don't want walls. Okay. And loot. Okay. It's going to look so nice right here. And let's put some observation chairs, a nice plant. And there we go. Okay. Oh, what are we doing? Okay, so we can't have a room that doesn't have a door. So for now, I think we're just going to fill this in. And you know what would be cool? I think we'll put the prototype, let's see, right there. And then, yeah, just right next to the office. We'll put up, let's see. Okay, we gotta be careful around the prototype. Put up a screen for people. Pretend door. Just really confuse people. Crafting complete, engineers love to show off in front of their peers, and the triangular nature of this item means they're always under immense peer pressure. Oh, group think pit. Okay. But what I really want to do... Okay, so we have to build some workbenches so that we can build the submarines. Okay, let's drop some workbenches in over here. Advanced ones. Okay. How expensive are these? These aren't so bad. We can probably do a handful of these. Not enough power. Okay, so before I build these, I'm going to add some more power because I hate running out of power. It's just annoying. So, all right, running out of room for the power. All right, hang on. All right, so we've got the power.
Gold to complete
Time
this
to build some advanced workbenches. These things look cool. The engineer stuff is awesome. Engineers love to show off in front of their peers. Yeah. Okay, so in the past, I've always been, I think, a huge fan of the science stuff. I thought their equipment was the coolest. I am now thinking the engineer stuff is the coolest. It probably has something to do with I work in an industry and work with engineers that and do a lot of drafting and design and all of that stuff. So this stuff is right up my alley. All right, so we've got an advanced workbench, and now we should be able to build some submarines. Engineering.
The heat at a criminal network
All right,
is attractive
crafting
to
speed
massive
under construction. Right, we just don't have enough gold. Is that 100? No, 10,000.
You can't afford to pay
Okay.
all of your millions.
Okay, well, we spent all our gold on the cool new fancy equipment, new power, new gold racks, which are now empty. So we'll just have to wait until we have a little bit more money. Let's look at our optional objectives, collect on those. Yeah, okay, so now let's jump back into research, engineering, worker submarine. Here we go. All right. Engineers paused. So they're probably upset that I didn't pay them. I'm guessing that's what's happening. Now they're all going to... Yeah, they're all up here watching TV, relaxing. Because they're upset. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Okay, so we've got muscle submarine, worker submarine. What else? Yeah, they're on strike. My staff is on strike. Don't blame them. All right. Let's jump onto the world stage real quick and see what's happening there. All right, getting locked out of a few regions. Let me just take care of this real quick. Crafting complete. Awesome. Let's make a muscle one as well. All right, so we should be able to drop this into our base. Who's this guy? Is he leaving? Why are you leaving? Oh, his resolve is at 0. Huh.
Locate and grab.
All right, well, if he comes back, we'll catch him. But yeah, that guy's resolve is at 0. The traps must have worked. And... is this guy leaving? Sorry, you can't leave.
Minion taken in. Alive.
Yeah, the traps must be working, and our casino must be working. So that's great. That's great. All right. These guys... I'm just going to... crafting complete on our muscle submarine. We will do the research then on deception submarine. We're going to take these guys in for questioning.
Captured.
All right, the minions are paid. Let's have a look at our submarines. So we've got worker submarine. These are big. Okay, we're going to have to expand our engineering space. Yeah, and the muscle submarine. So we're going to have to expand before we can actually put these in. All right, so there's that. Working submarine, the worker submarine. We will drop you right there, and the muscle submarine right there. That's awesome. We're on the ground level, which means they must just like drop into the water underneath our base, I guess, and maybe come shooting out of right there. That's cool. All right, well, I guess we'll see what happens. Okay, there it is. Submarine pen can hold a single muscle submarine, a single worker submarine. That's so cool. Looks like the traps are working. I haven't had an issue with people sneaking into my base in a while. All right. Awesome. It's all going well. Let's go check out these submarines. Oh, nice. That is so cool. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Nice. It's got like a little shark fin right there. The Evil Genius 20. Little rocket propelled right there. That's cool. Nice. Okay, so let's see what these actually do. Cold. Is that okay? Or is that not okay? Do we need some heat? I need some heat in here. Yeah, we'll just drop some heaters right there. See how that goes. So on the world stage, okay, so we can start exploring these different regions. We're right here. Let's hit up this region right here. We'll scout it out. Waiting for a minion to arrive. Okay. We're not able to scout durability. Durability? Capacity. I don't know what durability is. I have to look into the... Okay. There goes the worker submarine. Into the depths. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, now we have a network here. Nice. All right. Sailing the 7 seas. So now we can do schemes in these regions as well. Nice. Okay, let's do one then. Let's do this one. Waiting for minions to arrive. Cool. So I guess we can start doing schemes in these different regions. Durability worker. Gonna have to think about that one. Yeah, we've got some missions wrapping up there on the world stage. All these guys are getting ready to go. All right, load them up. It's like a clown car for submarines. Oh my goodness. Just fit like 12 minions into this thing. There it goes. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love it. Nice. All right. Let's see. We're in the middle of doing research on another type of submarine. Yeah. The Deception submarine. Awesome. So increase durability. Okay, so this isn't creating a new submarine. This is just increasing the durability of the one we already have. Okay. All right, that's going to be done in just a second. And then we can craft a Deception submarine. Deception submarine. That's cool. All right, we just don't have enough tech. The other thing I have to try and figure out or understand is durability. I don't even know what that means. Oceans. That's cool. Okay, so, because, yeah, it says something about durability. Durability worker. A worker. So if we go into our science worker, scientist engineer. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that one. Okay, so the other thing that we need to do is disarm the payload. And I thought that was happening on the world stage, but I haven't seen a prompt for that anywhere. Let me have a look again and see if I can find it. All right, so I found the research we need to do to disarm the payload. The teams report 2 wires, one red, one blue. Which do they cut? So we will do that research. And then we need to run an experiment with our prototype here. So we will run the crypto experiment. Genius only. All right, so we're going to do that. I feel like this thing might want to be inside of our sanctum. Yeah, I think this wants to live in here with us. Should probably do that real quick. Inner sanctum. Yeah, we're going to do some expansion. We're just going to claim all of this for ourselves. Get rid of these hallway things. Put up a wall. Take down a wall. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. We're just doing our experiments here in the hallway while all the minions just look on. Don't need them asking questions. All right, let's see. We were going to construct one of these, deception submarine. We almost have enough tech. But yeah, this is cool. Love these submarines. Really looking forward to seeing what we're going to be able to do with them. So I think this is a good place to wrap this episode up. There is more to explore. And so we will continue to do that. The team's report 2 wires. Yeah, okay. So we will probably see what the Pyro does for us as well in the next episode. But thank you again for spending some time with me. And if you would consider tickling the subscribe button, that would be awesome. It really does help new channels like mine, and it does help the Google Analytic get you guys in touch with the content that you want. And as always, with each new subscription, a can of cram will be donated to a local fallout shelter. We'll see you guys in the next one.